Right guys, welcome to this video. So as you can see, we're in a bit of a different gym, and this is Ultimate Fitness, owned by Cy Phantom. He needs no introduction. He's a bit of a legend in the UK bodybuilding scene. Either he's going to take me through it or I'm going to take him through a push session. Like I said, I've known Cy for quite some time. I did a lot of shoots in his gym, his old gym. This is the first time I've seen his new gym, and that was over 4 years ago, so you can see we've been in the industry too long. But he's just had his pre-workout. I've had my pre-workout. Little selfless plug there. But we've just tried the, obviously pre-workout and then the pumping product. So this is one thing I always was trying to push for in the old days. I think a pumping product is quite important. I was never huge on caffeine, you see, so I always wanted just that and carbs. But because I'm against Cy, we're going to try a bit of caffeine, 300 milligrams of it. So should we warm up on some cables?
Yeah, let's do it.
First working set and Cy's gone missing.
I think I redid my hair.
Yeah, so we're going to move on to an incline dumbbell press. Won't do as much volume on this, so we'll probably do, what, 3 to 4 working sets. Just nice and basic, just progress up in weight each set. Yeah, happy with that?
Yeah, that's it. Press, I use got really strong triceps and shoulders. Yeah. So it's like 80% shoulders and triceps and 20% chest.
Yeah, something I've always plateaued on chest. Yeah. When I was younger.
Strength wise, isn't it?
Yeah. I've never ever been able to get past a certain.
Yeah.
I've never really. Obviously, I used to.
What advice would you give someone who's at a plateau then?
Go on, Si.
At a plateau, I would probably change your training around. I mean, if you do the same thing, change it around, do like supersets. Even like if you sort of plateau at a certain exercise, maybe find out what's your weakest link. If it's your triceps, maybe spend a few weeks prioritising triceps.
Yeah. Also though as well, like you've just said about changing your training, no matter what level you are, even now, I've just swapped to a push-pull split for the first time in 18 years. I've only ever done like a bro split, bodybuilding split, and I've got a bit complacent, a bit bored, samey, and I'm really enjoying it again, getting these good pumps. Trying to talk, so he's stalling. His last working set. Let's go. Go on then. I'll pump this one. So you see we've hit like a flat movement, incline. Now we're going to go on to a decline before moving on to shoulders.
For those people watching, is it crucial to lift heavy weights to build muscle?
I don't believe so.
No.
I've always believed on like shocking the muscle each and every week. Like I trained with Dave Titson, who was 3 times Miss Universe. Absolute beast, you know, Dave.
I don't believe, yeah. But I think you need to have some degree of strength. I mean, you look at the biggest, thickest guys in the sport, like Ronnie, Dorian, they all look were heavy lifters. Yeah. You don't get that sort of density, that granite look without training heavy 6 to 8 reps. Yeah. But there comes to a point where, for longevity, you got to think about what you do after the sport. Yeah. So you got to train smarter, a bit more wisely, and think about exercise selection. Probably less free weights, more sort of machine work.
But also though, that also comes down to food. You look at Dorian, you look at Ronnie, the amount of food they used to pack away. Yeah. They have to fuel those workouts, and I think nutrition plays a huge part compared to training. Obviously training is a big part of it, but...
Well, they say training, 100% training, 100% nutrition, that's right.
Yeah. Right, he's stalling, let's go.
Stalling. Okay, we're going to go the decline. This is a new machine we've got, Ultimate Fitness. Decline press. There's 2 selections to handles. We're going to hold the wide selection.
Yeah, nice.
I've got little legs, so I'm going to hang off the bench.
Yeah, it's nice that. I can really feel it starting to get to my feel point on there.
Nice angle as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the lower chest.
If you want to wriggle or you want to get out of it, you can't, but it locks you in that position, doesn't it? It's perfect.
Normally, if you want to go past failure, do as many positives as you can, and you can do, it's like a false negative where you're holding it, and you sort of drop down slowly and you back up again. So that'll take you beyond failure.
Yeah, always good to have a partner with that.
Yeah, it's like to do myself.
Yeah, to take the concentric part of the movement and then obviously guide yourself down on the eccentric.
But lowering the part, the negative is where you're sort of tearing the muscle fibres. That's where you feel the DOMs after. Yeah.
Another plug for Ultimate Fitness, got a new machine.
Still in the cellophane, still smells brand new.
Perfect. Just to recap so far, we've done 3 chest exercises, so predominantly this is a chest focused push session. We've done 2 shoulder exercises, which is 1 a press hitting all 3 heads, and then the second one is more of an isolation on your medial head. And then now we're going to move on to triceps. We'll do 2 exercises on tricep. This won't be mass weight, this will be a bit more volume. Obviously with
high reps, we'll get the blood in there.
Blood in there already, yeah. Sound. So rope.
Rope, yeah, cool. Find with rope, any sort of rope extension, you're going to hit the outer tricep, the outer head. You can see your outer head really sort of activating then, and less of the inner head.
And you need the inner head then. Yeah. So I need to focus. To be honest, I never actually ever do anything like that.
Yeah,
that's probably why.
Try again. That's a tip from me. Inner head, tricep.
Every day.
Actually, we'll do some now.
Yeah.
Try it in.
No matter how experienced you are or not, how long, you've always learned something new, can't you?
Yeah. Today I've learned stuff from Ryan as well.
Yeah.
Especially like the intensity, which this misconception about men's bikini like train like, you know, pussies. They do train hard, and I'll give it to him. He's pushed me hard today. So, but we'll see what he's got on leg day.
I mean,
he's gonna have to come back for leg day. That's the real tester.
Just a quick one. We're doing 3 tricep exercises that I've actually never done before. I've trained 18 years and I've never hit any of these 3 exercises. So some people might look at me gone out, but again, I'm willing to learn, and this looks pretty cool. You're going to explain?
Yeah. So this is a variation of the lying tricep extension. Today we're doing it on a Smith machine. The beauty about Smith machine, it's in a fixed position, so you don't have to worry about balancing the weight. You're just basically pushing the weight in a straight line. But you can really focus on the movement rather than sort of, if you've got a weaker side, balancing. But give it a go. Keep the weight like a medium weight, 12 to 15 reps. Keep the elbows close, tucked in, and lower the bar sort of just above your head.
So that's it, guys. As I mentioned, Size showed me 3 tricep exercises that I've never done before, and obviously I've neglected my inner head on my tricep. Obviously, give it a go yourself. If you do them anyway, let me know how it works for you, or if there's a certain tricep exercise what works best for you and you think I'd benefit from. I'm always open to learning. Just comment below.
Anything to say, Si?
Yeah, well, I hope you've learned some tips from me, Lauren, and hopefully you can put them in your training program ready for your next competition. Hopefully bring that Olympiad title back home.
Yeah, and then he'll be claiming it that Ryan, he won because of that.
Trained by Simon fan.
Cool.